buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 212. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which today we're covering Witch Watch and Gachi Yakuta. And we also covered Takapi's Original Sin, Togenanki, and the second seasons of A Couple of Cuckoos by Dress Up Darling and Dan to Dan. And there's even more on the way, including the next season of The Elusive Samurai. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So last chapter, we learned how pure Tadayoshi is, for one thing. And also, we saw Tokiyuki offer his loyalty to Tadayoshi as well. But let's see what he's going to say to this. I decline. I will not fight alongside the Hojo of the people of Shinano. Why not? Let's see. Opening text, where are you? Here it is. An unexpected rejection. I am a realist. Takuji destroying the whole world is too outlandish for me to believe. It really is. Miyayoshi Shino is in Shinano. He could raise a sizable force in 2 weeks. No, my elder brother will subjugate Kanto by then. I must enter Kamakura as soon as possible. Many in Kanto have supported me since the days of the Hishashiban. I can raise 10 times my brother's number. This is a fight between brothers, and an above-board conflict I will win. But that won't, however. If my brother is a god, as you say, then I would lose even if I had 100 times as many troops as him. Dude, this art is fabulous. Shizuku, your plans take that into account, no? If you fall, I will factor that into my plans. You once declared that my fall could be of use. Having heard your claims about my brother, I can imagine what you have in mind. Promise me that you will work me into your plan if I lose. Keep the troops in Shinano in reserve and use them later if necessary. Tadayoshi-sama, you're thinking far ahead. I have no intention of begging for forgiveness for my past actions in the service of my beliefs. Yet I do apologize for burdening you with the fate of a clan and having to enact such a cold-hearted strategy at such a young age. Wah! Once satisfied, it is time to make amends. That's so awesome. Tadayoshi is manning up. And this chapter is titled Brotherly Spat 1351. Let us drink this night. I wish to speak with the Hojo and Sua. Tokiyuki, you said you would swear fealty to me. That is unnecessary. I've only had 2 days of rest, but Sua has replenished my soul. Farewell, Tadayoshi-sama. None remain with the ambition to dominate. We've communed without caution or calculation. I've had enough of the temptations of supremacy. Following your example, I should focus on protecting my family and retainers. If I prove victorious, I intend to seat the government in Kanto. Instead of relying on their rulers, all shall participate in politics and help others in amicable cooperation. Yeah! At that time, will the Hojo consent to participate? Yes, I wish you well, Tadayoshi Dodo. And mid-November 1351, Tadayoshi arrived at Kamakura. He joined Usegi's army and gathered warriors from across Kanto with the intention of engaging Takuji's army, which was advancing to the east. Usegi, I must apologize to you. No, not at all. I've not been in Kamakura for 16 years. Few from the Hishashiban remain. Umenoseki died in battle in Kyushu. You two are the only remaining members of note. Even now, here coming even now, coming here reminds me of those days when we were still youthful. Most of the remnants of the Kanto Hishashiban supported Tadayoshi. There are many reasons for that. But a big one was the 2 years they spent in Kamakura when they were inexperienced and putting their heads together for a cause. Aww. That's so awesome. Ah, the lolly! It's the lolly! Yes! I'm so happy to see her. She is so adorable. The lolly is back. The lolly couldn't stay down. December, Takuji and Tadayoshi confronted each other at the entrance to Kanto, and this is at Mount Sada, Suruga province. Boldly advancing from Kyo without a sizable force, Takuji made camp with only a small group from the east. According to the Taiken Chronicle, Takuji led 3,000 troops against Tadayoshi's 500,000. Tadayoshi's numerical advantage overwhelmed his opponent. It's no use, Shogun. There's too many of them. Yeah! It was barely even a proper battle. Yeah! Tadayoshi annihilated Takuji's army, thereby ushering in the peace he sought to create. We did it! A victory for justice! Nope. Yuzuru, pass me the salt. Dude, he's cooking history! My lord. The enemy's rear is open to attack. Let us avenge Barnao-sama. Yakushiji Kineyoshi. Seki-sama? Seki-sama, surprise attackers behind us. When did they arrive? We were guarding our rear. Tadayoshi's vast force crumpled in an instant due to an ambush, resulting in yet another of Takuji's uncanny upsets. Damn, Tadayoshi-sama. Tadayoshi became separated from Usagi and Momonoi. Right? Yeah. And during the new year season of 1352, his enemies captured him and brought him to Kamakura. Tadayoshi, you're safe now. Don't worry, I've expelled all the nasty bugs. Oh my god, what? His smile as he rejoiced over my safety was genuine from the heart, however. Uncle! Wait, what? Matuchi Jono, I can't say Matuchi Jono, oh my god. Matuchi Jono, don't worry, it's alright. But I haven't repaid you for raising me until I was 10. You're crucial to the future of the Ashikaga. This is Ashikaga, Matuji, Takuji's son, and Tadayoshi's adopted son, of course. If a god is manipulating my brother... Father? It will see that I may yet influence the clan and judge me to be a threat to Takuji and his descendants. Then he will be unable to control himself. I will be dead in perhaps 1 or 2 months. End of February 1352. Takuji-sama, Usagi and the others are plotting to rescue Tadayoshi-sama. You cannot leave Tadayoshi-sama as he is. Well then, oh shit. God will guide Tadayoshi's path. Dude, is he supposed to be... Hold on a second. Hold on. Is Moyazuru supposed to be God? In a way? Like, that's what it kind of feels like to me. But yeah, history is cooked. It literally is cooked. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys thought of this chapter. Like, I swear to God, Matsui, if you need to switch to bi-weekly, I will be 1,000% with that, okay with that, because I got a feeling he's getting tired or something. It's kind of felt like that for like a while now. I'm going to say for at least a couple of months. Because we haven't been getting as much metaphorical art as we used to. And here we got it. We got a good chunk of it, yeah. But I feel like there could be more here. Well, I always think that there could be more. But yeah, I think here that there could have been a little bit more metaphorical art. Specifically, the problem I'm having is that I was hoping we were going to see Takuji and his soldiers, for that matter, look more demon-like. And we're not getting that demon realness that I thought we were going to get. Because remember, like, earlier in the manga, we saw that. We saw how, and hell, even last chapter, we saw how Takuji, like, looked like his demonic, metaphorical art for, like, a demon and shit like that. And hell, even back in the past, when Tokiyuki fought Takuji, or was trying to, assassinate Takuji, we saw his monstrous form. Like, that's what I wanted to see. I want to see more of. I want to see more of that monster. I do. But do I think we're going to get it? I don't know. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. But also, what do you guys think about this chapter? What do you think about history being cooked like this? I feel so bad for Tadayoshi. I really do. I feel so bad for him. Because he even knows that he's going to die. He is. But man, I really do want to see Tokiyuki versus Miyazuru. Because Miyazuru is basically like the second Tokiyuki. I think that's why Matsui gave him pigtails. Because remember, the single ponytail was for Tokiyuki. He was the first. And then we got the pigtails for Miyazuru. So yeah, I hope that is the case. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.